ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dota 2. We're here in the Summit 4 C Qualifier Grand Final BO5 Fnatic versus Mineski. I am Lysander Zenora, gonna be joining you for this English broadcast. We are into the draft. We have Queen of Pain, Spirit Breaker for Fnatic to start things off. But a little bit of talking before we actually, talk about the draft. We have Fnatic, we have Mineski show up at the Nanyang Championships, and well, to be very honest, that was not the performance that we hoped to see out of C, especially being a, C player myself, a C representative myself. It was kind of sad to see how they did and how poorly they performed in the Nanyang Championships. But here, they're going to be duking it out for another chance to play with the best in the world. We're going to have the Summit 4 played at that BTS house, the Summit House. It's a final slot from that C group, and it's only one team that's going to be making it: Fnatic or Mineski, Malaysia or the Philippines. Which flag will fly high? We will see. I know a lot of you Mushy fans out there are definitely going to be raising that Fnatic flag up high, and with that aside, we will definitely jump into the game. Now, of course, Doom is going to be banned. There is no question about it whatsoever. We've got Shadowfiend and Bounty Hunter as the reply here from Mineski. I did really like the Bounty Hunter played by Jesse Fosh in the previous match. If you missed the previous one, we had a lower bracket final that was so quickly concluded. It was just perfect execution for Mineski. It was a Mineski I was expecting to see in Nanyang. They just tore Signature.trust apart, and now they lead up with a Bane. Okay, they follow up with that Bane pick. I suppose it will be great against that Queen of Pain. It will be great against that Spirit Breaker, and well, it will be something that may or may not work depending on what they decide to do. There is also a possibility that they might run Mirana, which I am not too cool about. It doesn't seem like a Mineski type of thing, but we'll see where this Bane takes us. It has a lot of potential for setups. Mirana is just one of them. We have some, less common combos like Ikunka.
Witch Doctor.
Okay. Kunkka, Mirana comes to mind. Lina is a possibility as well. She's not banned right now. We see a lot of the melee initiators. I think Fnatic have been watching Ryo tearing it up on that Slaughter. So perhaps we'll see how much he can actually do now without that Slaughter. What will be his offlane of choice? I do know that Jesse Vosh plays that Bounty Hunter. Perhaps we look towards a Lich now. A Lich, though, will be very vulnerable to Spirit Breaker, so maybe not that. Something tankier, a more beefy support, able to withstand the Spirit Breaker attack. That's of course assuming the Bounty Hunter is going offlane, which he may not, which is actually most likely the case because most Bounty Hunters are going support now, so perhaps Mineski's support has been properly filled out. But what I do not like about that Bounty Hunter pick is it does limit your utility potential. Bounty Hunters do not have any life saving. They're just there to mess up that mid lane, help your Shadowfiend have a little bit of a better time. But against the Queen of Pain, how much can you do? We will see, because there's a Spirit Breaker that can be really frustrating when he keeps charging his Shadowfiend mid, really making it really difficult for him to achieve pretty much anything at all. So far, Fnatic have not picked up Black's hero. They have selected a couple of others like Witch Doctor and Spirit Breaker, just leaving their heroes very blur. I mean, their game plan very blur for the opponent. Doesn't want to reveal too much. Don't really want to reveal too much to the enemy right now. There's of course Bushi in that draft seat, but I do imagine that he will be playing something cool for himself. Of course, he does get that quap for himself. He is back in that position too. If you watch the Fnatic, or rather Orange or Titan, previously the previous flag that Mushi have flown under, he has shifted from that position 1 to position 4 here and there. So there's always that that option, but Mushi has moved back to the mid role, and I think it's better for the team in general. We still have not seen Black's hero. They tend to really focus a lot on Black. He is noted by the Chinese, seen as the small burning, or the little burning, 小逼神, that's what they call him. And well, We'll see what Mineski decides to pull out here. It will be the Ember Spirit, so it will be safe lane Shadow Fiend.
10 seconds
Can push out
remaining.
those waves pretty well. Punish a Clockwork for his mispositioning. I do like it.
5
I'm assuming
seconds
Ember
remaining.
Spirit will be going mid. It could be a Shadow Fiend mid, but I think Ember Spirit can fare pretty well against the Queen of Pain, especially if
Reserve
he does
time.
have Bounty backup. He is more survivable as well, being able to chain a Spirit Breaker that's charging at him if he's fast enough. So we'll see if that's going to be the case. I like this Anti-Mage ban out. Being the little B god,
Radiant team
he
pick.
is going to be pretty proficient in the anti-mage plays as well. And a Magnus ban coming out, fearing the empower buffs from Mineski, is going to come up from Fnatic. So, well, there you go. We'll have that last pick for Ryo. What will it be? I believe it will be that offlane. Let's just sit back and think what other tanky offlaners there are. There could be a Centaur, try and outrun the Spirit Breaker. There is a
10
Clockwork though,
seconds
so you
remaining.
really have to think around that. Need a hero that can really
5 seconds remaining.
maneuver, so to say, against that Clockwork, against that Spirit Breaker. So right now,
Reserve time.
I don't know, 30 seconds. Right now, nothing's coming to mind. Something that can pair up with this Bounty Hunter. Oh, it's an Earthshaker. Okay, yep, wow. That was dumb.
Fnatic's
Yes,
turn to pick.
Earthshaker will be a good hero in that offlane. The gas give that extra long range stun to help set up for that Quap, set up for that Spirit Breaker. I mean, block off that Spirit Breaker, cancel that Witch Doctor ult. The only problem, of course, is if he gets up and close with a Clockwork, he will not have a happy ending there. Of course, the lanes here from Mineski can still be tweaked. You know, we can have that Bounty Hunter starting off in the offlane, Earthshaker just sitting middle, helping out that Shadow Fiend. Now I
10
think it might be a
seconds
Shadow
remaining.
Fiend mid and Ember Spirit side lane. Because
5
Shadow Fiend will be able to clear
seconds
waves against the Queen, and well, we'll see. The Earthshaker is, I think, going to be playing a big part in helping the roam happen here for Mineski. He's going to help out that Shadow Fiend mid, you know, balance out that really strong mid lane presence that Mushi will be bringing to the table. So who will it be for Black here? There's a Phantom Assassin. Perfect. I love this hero. I'd like to see it. We get to see the new EE Summer set if possible. But yes, Phantom Assassin has not been picked that much in the pro scene. You know, you always see the favorites, Anti-Mage, you know, we always see the PLs, but when it comes to agility carries, we have seen a lot of Spectre in that, and then some Ember Spirit, but not this PA. Not as often. I mean, it's not a super rare pick, but it is still well, an uncommon pick. Didn't really see it much at Nanyang either, and glad to be seeing it here. There's some great aggressive potential in that early stage. Being able to follow up with ganks, I think, is one of the key points of this PA. And of course, when it comes to the late game, PA strikes are not going to be fun for any enemies involved, and I really like the ability to be able to jump onto that Earthshaker even if he tries to block her out. So he has that added potential as well. So alright, we're going to run through the teams. Mineski versus Fnatic. I'm Lysander, going to be joining you here for this broadcast. We have ourselves just vanilla PA with that Arcana. Alright, so Mineski going to be on the Radiant side. We have Raging Potato going to be on the Shadow Fiend. We have Earthshaker played by Ryo on the offlane. We got the Bounty Hunter played by Jesse Vaj as usual. Ember Spirit played by Cuckoo. And we have Jules, last but not least, on that Bane. I am unable to do boxes. Why? Can I draw? Okay, I can draw. Alright, so long I can draw, it's all good. Did I disable something that prevents me from clicking the minimap? Is that a bug, guys? Let me know, chat. Because I am afraid for myself, because not being able to click on the map is a problem. Alright, so maybe I should disconnect and come back. Alright, so I'm gonna run through the team for Fnatic. We have Mushi on the Witch Doctor, so he is going to be playing okay, he is going to play support here. He is not going to be playing carry as I thought, so my mistake, because I checked out Liquipedia. It did say he was in position 2, so it was probably their fault. Yeah, should have known, because I've seen Mushi play a lot of support role, and I thought, you know, I always trusted Liquipedia, so this is unfortunate. So yep, it will not be Mushi playing on the mid, my bad. It will be him playing support again. So he'll be supporting Black on the PA and not be able to click the map is really annoying. DJ on the Queen, and we have Spirit Breaker played by Net. Last but not least, we have Ohio playing the Clockwork. I'm just going to disconnect really fast and reconnect back in, because I believe it is a bug. So hopefully we don't miss First Blood. Hopefully we don't miss First Blood, because if we miss First Blood, it will be pretty bad. Alright, we didn't miss First Blood. There Can I click the map now? No, I still can't click the map. Did I disable it? Uh-oh. I might have disabled my map clicking, so let me know. Let me know how it is. But for now, we're just gonna watch things. Yo, donkey! Hey, Jesse Vosh, you can smell donkey ass? Can you smell the ass's ass? It's the question. Why would he bring the courier so far front? Oh, he's just afraid of the okay, he's just afraid of the bounty hunter roaming, and now Jesse Vosh shows himself, and Fnatic know that this courier is safe to return home. He will actually walk all the way home. Now he eats the tango. This is going to be a big tango for him to get. There's no sentry ward. They stun him. Okay, they will counter eat the sentry ward as well. That's a lot of regen going to the bounty hunter though. He eats a ward, so that's going to be huge regen for him being able to trade really well with that Queen of Pain middle lane. And for now, the razors will go out. Raging Potato will get that, and I'm unable to click the map, so I'm not sure if it is a bug. So let me know, guys. I would really like to fix this. Not clicking the map would make me miss kills. So for now, we'll just check out Black farming in the top lane. 3-1, not the best of not the best. Ooh, come on, I can't click the map. DJ, 300 gold on him. It's got a 5-1 on that creep score. We have a chase going on here. Jesse Vosh looking out for Ohio. He's got that level 2 now, very early level 2, very good for him. And Ohio will be looking for that 2-minute rune, which he will be able to secure. Munches on the tango, even gets the cogs out so that he secures that rune against that bounty hunter. So double rune secured there by Fnatic, already having a pretty good start. If you look at it last hit, oh, they're gonna charge on in. Raging Potato in trouble. Is that bash? No bash. They're just stun up the Shadow Fiend. He's gonna be clicked down. He's walking the wrong way away from his tower. The scream will come out, and Fnatic DJ Net goes in there, tries to get a first blood, secures it with the lantern. 700 bucks. Gonna eat his way out. But his range creep is going to be quite a tool. But there's no one here to actually see him out, so he can just slowly chew away this creep and even have that huge creep wave underneath. Now even tangoing out. Now Jesse Vosh going to get caught out. He's already salving up. Easy peasy walks away from this. Going to get tagged probably. Loses salve a little bit, but other than that, not too big a deal. That Shadow Fiend a bit too far out. Going to get himself picked up. So first blood, Malaysia. Alright. So chat doesn't have a chat doesn't have a solution for me, so I can't click the map. It's a real problem. So maybe I have to restart Dota, but I don't want to restart Dota. Do I restart Dota? Okay, I'll restart Dota, because not clicking the map is a big problem for me. I can't actually get maps, kind of get kills on the board. So black screen for now. You'll hear my lovely voice for a bit. You can see my awesome load screen for a little bit longer, but I really hope this fixes it, because it's a real issue not being able to click the map. And alright, reconnect into the game. Look at that beautiful load screen. I love it. I love the one with the radiant top tower as well. So hopefully you hop into it. We can maybe click boxes. I don't know. Hope it's not a game breaking bug. Did I miss anything? No, I did not miss first blood. And now I can click the map. Yay, we did it, Reddit. Alright, so Fnatic, we're gonna have this Spirit Breaker getting scouted out here. Jesse Vosh still looking for a freebie in terms of a donkey, and Mushi will actually secure that bounty rune for his buddy DJ. And Potato still has to play it safe here in this middle lane, not gonna overextend. Jules has that invisibility rune, Bane, Sap, and the Nightmare. No setups as of yet. That Bane pick is really odd to me. Usually you want to pick Bane or some kind of follow-up play, but not the case this time. They're just going in. Oh, Jesse Vosh gets scouted out. He gets himself daggered. I'm surprised the cow was actually going in for this. Do we have something else though? Nope, they're gonna scream. Misses the scream. Oh no, misses the scream. Net gonna get punished, and Raging Potatoes collects himself some awesome souls. And we're going in with the cast. No, DJ, perfect time to pick it up. That ultimate will actually secure that kill on that Shadow Fiend. So level 6 already being secured. Another sentry ward being deployed. Jesse Vosh, don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, DJ, don't let your dreams be dreams. Jump on in. Scream him out of existence. Oh, he hasn't come in close yet. But now that Shadow Fiend is back, we'll try and bottle his buddy up. Yep, we'll bottle his buddy Jesse Vosh up. So Jesse gonna be all good. Ryo gonna caught out by the Spirit Breaker and immediately attack on. This is what I was talking about, the follow-up. Instant bash. And the sun will come in, but Ryo should be hit. 17! Gets that kill. 1 and 3. Black gonna go back to farming, not even stopping for a moment. and will actually get himself some blades. And again, we are going for that charge. Where is the destination? Destination Shadow Friend. Well, he's gonna punish the. Are we gonna charge on in? Yes, we are. Goes in there for the bash. Just, you know, tag him, say, this is our territory. You don't actually want to fool around with us. And DJ will get himself a nice bit of. Oh, XP. Oh, blinks away. Has to be careful of this. Bounty Hunter walks into tower range. Boo hoo. Man, oh man, that was not the play there. Could have gotten himself a freebie on a DJ Queen of Pain, but not going to happen, as he will start tangoing up as well as bottling up. This Bounty Hunter still, but it's already level 3, so not too bad. They've gotten a lot of wards here. Fnatic farming a big amount of wards, and the Ember Spirit will pick himself up an Illusion Rune, going for a Sage's Mask as well. Might be looking towards the Ring of Aquila, just a casual Basilius, as we see a lot of hard carries do in lane. Just want to get that farm ready, and now Jesse Vash gonna get caught out. The charge will come down in. Is there a dust? Is there dust? Yes, there is dust. So Jesse Vash might be himself in a spot of trouble. We will find him. The Melodic will come. The Coconut as well. The dagger from Black. Just secure that. And Net just waiting for that last hit there. But Mushi, he's like, I was a mid player, bro, and last hits are my thing. So he gets that. Net, scrub, misses that last hit, so it will not be getting any kind of kills whatsoever. 300 gold going their way. So Mineski, Jesse Vash pulling a Pile Die impression, you know, just going around the map and wasting their time getting himself killed. All for a good cause, I'm told. All for a good cause. We'll see if it is as effective this version. This game. Raging Potato will go for the jungle. Stacks will get this one perfectly okay. Got himself a whole bunch of potatoes. Should be right at home. So now with the triple raises at level 7, that's gonna pretty much secure himself huge amounts of farm. Bazam! And down we go. All the creeps all farmed up. We really look at that last hit counter going way up. Look at the net worth for a little bit. He's about to balance out with that Queen of Pain, who has gotten some steady amount of kills as well. This Observer Ward, very well placed, might actually secure something for them. And now we'll see what happens here. Cuckoo, he's got that Ring of Protection. So yeah, like I said, that Basilius just to control creep equilibrium. And Jesse Vash still wandering around. He's got that level 4 now. Ryo spots out the Spirit Breaker, I think. Yeah, spots out the Spirit Breaker. And see if it is going to be more space making. For now, it's going to be relatively untouched. You know, it's going in for a smoke. Nope, securing the rune. 8 minute. Will it be a combat rune? If haste or bounty? Nope. Gonna be bounty hunter rune. It is a haste bottom, and Ohio will secure that for himself. And the problem with running that bounty hunter is they are unable to secure this off lane zoning. You know, they aren't able to zone him out. Ryo gets himself caught out. Yeah, it's gonna stun. Bane comes in, gets a sleep on him. Do we get the deny? Nope, no deny. Black says, I'ma get that one instead. Jules has to be very careful. Mushi taking a few tower shots. A bit too many tower shots. Has to be careful. Oh, now Black going in with the crits as well. Jules unable to juke out of this one. And Net will actually slam the lantern into him. Ooh, now comes Cuckoo going in for that kill. Black might not survive this. Too hot. Down he goes. Doesn't miss a single strike there. And now Cuckoo waiting for it. The slow comes in. We could have the turnaround from the Mineski team. And Net goes down. 2 kills to the Ember Spirit. And Raging Potato.
Radiant's middle tower
actually denies that tower as well. Getting a free soul for that. DJ gonna be slightly pissed at that lack of farm securing. And Raging Potato is so far already securing up that 1,000 gold for himself. We'll see what he builds towards. It's already Threads and Wraith Band. So maybe we see that Sanjin Yasha common pickup here, or we might look towards a... what's that item called? Yep, Mechanism. So this stack is Dunzo. Oh no, we might have a contest. Queen blinks in. Oh, he blinks! He blinks! He blinks! Oh no, raise. Oh no. Dumb move. Himself destroyed there. And looks like it will be Raging Potato just porting out. Fnatic DJ might want to come in here and clear this way before he gets killed out. So this plan doesn't work out for them. Mushi's about to feed. Yep, he feeds. And a click, 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 and sap your brains. Oh, gasket. Oh, hook shot as well. Jules holding back on the sap now. He's not gonna feed. Looks like Mushi has this all planned, and again, Bane feeds his life away instead. Witch Doctor gotta secure that life. And very well played from him, dropping that level 2 Melodic. Not even going for the heal because he knows that he can handle things himself. DJ just playing with fire here, getting as much as he can from that sack. And now gotta jump way back to base. Jesse Vash still looking for that target. Sees this small creep. Might actually just go for it. This low health creep could be a play for him. But I think they're looking towards Mushi again. But you don't just simply kill Mushi. And, oh, Raging Potato getting charged on middle. Raging Potato has to be very careful here. And Ember Spirit, though, he's going in mid. Mushy getting caught out. The Ember Spirit gonna get a kill here. Cuckoo gonna bond in, and that's Mushy going down. And we're gonna have a slices coming through. And now Cuckoo sent his Spirit away. He got some Mango as well. He will have that second Spirit to escape, but no, he's not getting out of there. He tried to jump another Spirit. He will not be getting out of this. Fnatic Net gets that double kill. Oh, the Fissure coming in, but Ryo has that Echo Slam. Will he go for it? Will he use that Echo Slam? Echo Slam holding onto it. He does Echo with the Creep Wave on board as well. Jesse Bosch will secure that with a level 1 Shuriken Toss. And, well, it will be a nice counter kill as well. So, right now, Jules will have that 3 points in Brain Sap, 2 points in the Nightmare. And, he's gone for 0 points in Enfeeble. Doesn't even want to lower it down a bit. Lower the damage down from the PA or the Corp a bit at all, dropping double wards here. Just scouting out for that Bounty Hunter potential rotation. And Black gonna have that 4 points in Dagger. Might look for Raging Potato here. Will we find him? Yeah. Raging Potato doesn't know that he's being scouted here. This SF has been playing very greedy, and Black is about to punish him. And the Rack of Assault, Black has to be very careful here. Gets a nice stun across, double raises, nearly gets him. Black was dropping so low there. Has to be very careful. And nearly dying, but now we have Ryo looking for a kill. He has that smoke, and he does scout out that Spirit Breaker immediately. Oh, gets caught out, and that's what I said. Clockwork was a Spirit Breaker. Clockwork doesn't win. Nice chains there though. Cuckoo with the plays. They will get it, but they will get that kill. Good cost. Will secure that, but Jules manages to sap the life out of him, but they will lose another life here. PA with the black crits. Easy peasy. Gets 4 kills on the board. 13 last hits now. 13 kills now on Fnatic's side, and Black securing 4 of those. The gold graph now 3,500 in favor of the Dire Squad. What the hell, Cuckoo? What?
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh man, he didn't know. He didn't know. He's about to get punished. No, he's gonna run away. Oh, is this a next level bait? EE Summer style. Nope, not gonna get it. The boost of travel actually allowing him to survive that. The Queen of Plain Daggers nearly seeing the end of him. And now with this Ember Spirit now sitting in this wall, they might not suspect this. This could be a backstab of massive proportions, especially with this double damage. I do not like the Travels build on Ember Spirit, although I do get there is value that you can potentially get out of it. But I still do not really like it, as I feel that it's 2,000 gold invested into a non-combat item when he should be fighting with his kit. But hey, if you get away with it, you can actually be very, very happy with the results, as you will save on TPs for the rest of the game. You get into ganks that you normally won't be able to get into, and yeah, you do TP a lot as an Ember Spirit, you know, it gets maximum value out of it. But right now, Cuckoo gonna go towards the drums and gets a bracelet on board. So maybe, oh, my bad, gets the hook in, and this Observer Ward making plays once again. This Earthshaker not respecting the Clockwork, as well as the Black Initiation, and again Black getting 5 kills now on the board. And this Blade Mail from Ohio just shows how much that offlane went unpunished if you compare it to the Earthshaker, who only has this raw Soul Ring and Tranquil Boots. But still, it is up to the track goal to start to balance things out, because right now this gold graph is 4,000 Fnatic's way. And we'll have to really look towards... Oh, we popped that Ember Spirit shield, and we're looking for the target. No, but Jesse Bosch really needs at level 6 before he can start poking at targets and finding the weak spots. Queen of Pain just focusing a lot on her farming right now. Just wants to go for that Aghanim Scepter. And Black picking up the Perseverance, going Battle Fury. And gets Ryo testing for a crit. If he gets a crit, he might have gone in there. But now Fnatic DJ in that invisibility. Gotta be protected pretty well. Cuckoo gonna look to a push mid. Gonna look for this tier 1 tower. Looks dangerous to me though. There's Hook online. There are a lot of towers. Oh, there's a Glyph online as well. And Black gonna be able to TP at a moment's notice. Has got himself quite an amount of items. He's got the Ring of Aquila for the 18 bonus damage, the Power Threads for tankiness, Perseverance. All that really does add to a lot of early game versatility. Being able to fight early game. Ohio gets hooked out there by that Jesse Bosch. Onto that Jesse Bosch Bounty Hunter. They pop the dust, and he will get tagged to the side there. Scream will secure that kill. And I think that's almost that Aghanim Scepter complete there for the Queen of Pain. Meanwhile, Ember Spirit gonna be fighting one-on-one with Mushy there. He takes a lot of shots to the face, and he's gonna be juking away to the side there. But now the Spirit Breaker comes on in. There's a Queen of Pain blink. for this as well. Will he pour out in time? Ooh, it's gonna be so close! That 1 second, that Sonic Wave was not necessary. But DJ just wants to make sure that that was a kill. But Bane, meanwhile, kills off Phantom Assassin. That's a big kill to commit as well. They drop a lot of spells on this guy. They drop the hammer onto Black, and he will topple over. So meanwhile, Jules trying to make the best out of a worse situation, but Jesse Vash just sitting here, might get himself caught out if they decide to smoke and realize. But for now, he's just going to sit here, get some EXP, leech it up, need that level 6 badly. Like I said, it's 15 minutes in, he's only level 5. It's been very detrimental to his team. And like for now, we have Ryo sitting at 700 gold, not getting those fast blink daggers as he's used to against the Trust team. And Mushy still doing mushy things, farming as a support, playing greed support here. Will he get that last hit in? Yes, they will. And this actually might call to them, saying that, hey, there might be an Ember Spirit, there might be a Bounty Hunter in the region. Is the Sentry Walk going to scout things out? Mushy is low on mana, but is there anything that could be done here? Jesse Vash needs to follow it up. Mushy still going to be scouted out here. Jesse Vash trying to drop a Sentry Ward, sees that there are no, oh, double Sentry Ward, odd. Oh, there's the dust. Net, he smells a bounty. Will he secure it? No, he will not. Double Sentry Ward. I think he meant to plant the Observer. Did he have two? Yeah, he meant to plant the Observer, but double tapped the wrong one, so dropped the wrong eye around the corner. He'll waste a little bit of gold. But meanwhile, Cuckoo pick up the Ring of Health, so just a casual bracer for tankiness, and Raging Potato is going for that Sanj Nyasha, the speed up build, and the net worth still favoring the Aghanim Scepter Queen. Hasn't got the chance to use his ultimate just yet, but they are looking towards the Potato, who is now going to be porting away, sensing the cow charging at him. And I like this comeback here from Raging Potato. Despite being 1 and 4, he's gotten 129 last hits as well as the Sanj Nyasha, maintaining that second place on that net worth chart. And Jesse Vash at long last finds himself a Trek. And are we going to be able to catch this Queen of Pain off guard is the question. The Queen immediately blinks up to the high ground there, not going to allow herself to be caught in a compromising situation. Cuckoo throws those chops and then throws a backline remnant, just for security. And they might find Ohio here. He has a Blade Mail. There is a instant TP support that could be readily available as well. This is a dangerous commitment to have. Ohio, he realizes that a lot of heroes are off the map, immediately takes a defensive position, and the fact that Cuckoo is playing for that Ember Spirit, playing that defensive role right now is a big sign. Oh well, this pushing role is a big sign that there's a gank on the way. And the Glyph is forced out once again. The chain comes out onto the Spirit Breaker. They could be going for something here. Are we gonna go for a Cascade Fisher? No, but traps in the Earthshaker. Earthshaker immediately denied that. Gets an Arco slammed down. That's gonna be that from him. Mushi wastes his ultimate. So that is that. He will disengage. But I hear a charge coming in. Who is it gonna be on? It's gonna be on that Bane. Bane's not gonna run away in time. Jules, the poor guy, gonna get caught out. He will sap some life there. Oh, trying to get him net. He will get a kill in that. Will he get a kill? No, he will not. Build out there by Ohio. Nearly. And that was a good instinct by Jules, but not good enough, as he will see himself in the fountain once again as Fnatic get another successful team fight down. They will commit a few ultimates for that, but it's not too big a deal. Net, once again, running to that top lane, already earned up. Give himself some farm. And just try to charge in on this Raging Potato. What? Okay. Jesse Vash sees him, tags him there, cancels his earn. And they're going in, drops a Sentry Ward as well, trying to check for any kind of detection that might actually expose him to the elements. Ryo so far has to really watch his positioning. The Clockwork has been really pinning him and that's, isolating him out. DJ drops an Algorithm ultimate just for the fun of it because it's only a 40-second cooldown. What the heck? Might as well throw that one out. Jules trying to grab some farm here. Try to go for his beloved Glimmer Cape. Raging Potato will secure a last hit there with the raise. 8,003 now. With that Queen of Pain, DJ, I would expect him to go towards something like a BKB perhaps, block up some of this. Even a Lincoln Sphere or even a Lotus Orb from one of the support heroes like a Clockwork could be, or rather, he's more of a core, but I could see a Lotus Orb come out. It's extremely good against Bane. He has some applications against Track and Shuriken Toss, but yeah, you might not want to get it just for that, but Lotus Orb could be a good idea against Track because he can remove it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
We'll have to see. Black is building that has that perseverance. So is his Battle Fury complete? Yes, it is. So Battle Fury by 20 minutes, not too bad considering that he has been fighting a lot. It's got 7,000 net worth, not as high as the Queen, who has been farming quite a lot of stacks. And Black just doing the vanilla creep farming, has not been able to secure as much gold. The Sentry Ward will be keeping tabs on Jesse Vaj, of course. If it had eyesight, it's blind. It's pretty blind. And yeah, it's gonna be a chainmail here for the bounty hunter, building into that medallion right off the bat. You know, really want to get that minus armor, minus evasion as well. A missed chance. Oh, Jesse Vaj gets caught out once again, caught in with this clockwork. He tries to go for the tag, sleeps. Oh, they actually grip in Ohio, but Ohio, oh no, the Jules. Bane Elemental will actually secure him in there, and Jules will actually get picked off as well, trying to help his buddy out. Instead, loses 2 heroes. But now, SF has taken his time to farm. He's now at 9,000 net worth. He is ahead of that Queen of Pain. Black has been farming relatively slowly, but he has been more of a combat hero more than anything, and he really wants to go in on Ryo here. The charge comes on in, that's perfect timing. This Spirit Breaker really has been on point with the scouting charges. Just keeping tabs on the enemy heroes' locations and might actually secure more kills for himself. And drops an Observer Ward deep into enemy territory. So if Raging Potato or this Earthshaker walks in uninvited, he could find himself being picked off here. So maybe they start a rotation. They are scouting this rotation from the Mineski squad. That Fnatic could find this opening to make some noise. And is it going to be it? Fissure has been used. The Clockwork does have his hook, so maybe a backline hook here with the Spirit Breaker charge to follow up could be the play, as Fiend's Grip is still on cooldown for 40 seconds. But Fnatic, I expect them to play a little bit more safe here. Don't really want to go overextend, as you already can see. Jesse Vaj steals that bounty rune. Might be detrimental to him if he had a sentry nearby. The dust just going to miss him by an inch. He will survive there as a result. But Clockwork, it's up that 4-star, so he can actually cork someone in and leave them in there right now. Like that, Ryo has picked up his Blink Dagger, will be able to make the plays, has not debuted yet, so we'll be able to surprise Fnatic at least once, I hope, with that Echo Slam. Mushi, meanwhile, already 1,500 gold in, on top of that Ogre. Well, Ogre Club will be able to build towards that Academ Scepter in about 2,000 gold. Black, going in for that Roshan. Alright, so Black knows what's up, tries to go in, gets a crit on Roshan, breaks a bit of his soul in the meantime. But without a Vlads, without regen, he will need some help with this. And look at that. Cool effect there. Just bleeding Roshan's soul out and losing a lot of life in the process. Maybe Bushi, you wanna heal your buddy? Ah, there we go. Finally getting the help of Dominator. I was looking for that healing. He has been getting a lot of crits here on this Roshan. Jesse Vaj still checking around for it. He has an Observer, scouts out Ohio. He will have PA with 2 lives now. And it will be so difficult for Mineski to take a fight. I'm not even sure how Jesse Vaj is supposed to tag anyone out, because it's so difficult to kill Spirit Breaker as a bounty. The only really good kill for him is Mushi, and I'm not sure he can actually kill Mushi with any kind of backup, without any kind of backup. His Ember Spirit, unless he has travels too, will not be able to go to Mushi there. And the casking is going to come on to him. Jesse Vaj just going for the scouts. He has that level 2 Shadow Walk for the extended duration, and I'm not sure that this was scouted out. I think Ryo and on his Earthshaker might have been scouted out. They might want to go for this. And oh no, Jules gets himself caught. There'll be a hook. Oh, there's a creep wave. Secures that, and there's an Earthshaker waiting for that counter initiation. Meanwhile, Mushi has been tagged there. No, not yet, not just yet. Ember Spirit, we'll find that. We'll find that Illusion Rune. Oh, the hookshot missing there. Ohio tried to go in there for that crit, but there is definitely going to be a retreat remnant there. And well, I said hook, not crit. But Cuckoo still securing farm so far. It's got 3, 2, and 2 on his skill score. Jesse Vaj, oh no, walks into it, gets himself screamed down. No chance at all. No, walks under a sentry ward, gives himself over to the Queen as a freebie. 7 to 21, the kill score is 3 times now. Oh no, Fnatic DJ doesn't have mana. He doesn't have mana, they should know this. Echo Slam right away to punish. They start off with a Fissure follow up, one more hit, one more punch. Should secure the kill, but the blink though. There, oh no, the BKB. Drops that BKB onto Net, getting punished there. He goes for the Nether Strike, will he find it? The dagger comes in, we'll look for that long race. Misses the long race, and now his BKB purely used there for that initiation. He will not be enough now. 1 versus 4, it will not be enough to keep him alive, and he will go down. A crit here from Black will secure that. Ohio with the last hit. 7-23. A little bit of miscommunication there, and I would say a little bit of baiting from the Queen of Pain. You know, just calculating right, has the stick charges ready for the blink, and arguably could have been a huge mistake, but you know, survives it, so he is the victor.
Radiant's top tower is
But
under
Nat,
attack.
the hand of fighters will be able to
Radiant's top
afford himself some
tower
pretty
has
nice
fallen.
items. Jules, on the other hand, is going to be in a world of serious pain. Tries to run
Radiant's
from the
top
cow,
tower
doesn't
is
work
under
that way.
attack.
Here comes the clock. Well, follows up, doesn't actually latch the hook, but Jules just drops his keyboard and says, "Alright, I give up." Gets himself destroyed there by the Spirit Breaker. And 7 to 24, this game has been a massacre thus far. A TPN from the Earthshaker looking for Mushy,
Radiant's
but do
top
you kill
tower
Mushy
is
or
under
do you get
attack.
killed? Jesse Vash, he thinks he can do something to this. I'm not even sure they are going to be able to do this. This is a very tanky Witch Doctor. Jesse Vash has been tagged, and he's now in a lot of trouble. You know the cow's coming, bro. You know the cow's coming, and you are dead. No, they're not actually going in for this. They're fearful of this retaliation from Ryo. Jesse Vash has been slowed there by the dust because it's invisible. DJ picked up that regeneration rune. Maybe go for a scare on Raging Potato, bait out another BKB charge. It could be very possible as well. Royal, that Blink Dagger wasn't put to great effect just yet. Bounty Hunter, 1, 5, and 4. Not the Bounty Hunter we saw last game. And really has to consider his options now. Net 1,700 on his goal right now. DJ pops that regeneration rune. I hear a clockwork hook. Missing on that. So looking for a target, you know, just wants to scout out Jesse Vash and see if he can get more freebies. The Bounty Hunter, of course, his deaths may mean something, a little bit of gold here and there, but if he gets the space needed for his teammates, that'll be good. But the thing is, can an Ember Spirit outcarry a PA? I'm not so sure. Ember Spirit can outcarry a PA in the late game, especially with Spirit Breaker backup and Queen of Pain follow up as well. Yes, they have only one hero to carry on Fnatic, but I still think that it's a very possible thing that the PA can actually be brought down with some big crits here from the Shadow Fiend. If he gets an MKB crit, you know, if he gets some big items, he can actually secure those kills. But it's gonna be tough. I mean, with the start that Fnatic Black has been getting, it's looking difficult. I mean, okay, DJ jumps on in, tries to go for the aggression onto Earthshaker, but yeah, Raging Potato.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Jules with the Glimmer Cape
Radiant's
now, and the
top
BKB
tower
for
is
Phantom
under
Assassin.
attack.
This shows that they want to end this game out fast. They say that, okay, we have this big lead, we're going to go in, 8,000 gold, we're going to look for that. Punish, you know. Cuckoo went for that greedy build and a boost of travel. Now gonna get slammed in there. There's gonna be a cogs in. They're gonna catch him as well. They chain in the stuns as well. Okay, no, gets him out in time. Tried to pull that stun out a little bit too long. Didn't want to stack those and unable to kill the Ember Spirit. Good use of the jukes there. Will actually get himself out of there and continue farming. Meanwhile, the Shadow Fiend drops and summons his illusions. Raging Potato gonna get caught out. There is another strike to follow up, and this time the Queen is there. Does she have the Sonic Wave? Yes, she does. No, the Requiem of Souls will land it out onto net. Pops that BKB as well. Finds that Spirit Breaker. One more right click gets him down. And now will man fight this Queen of Pain. Will lose his life though. Fnatic DJ with the BKB able to man fight this one out. And Ohio though. Oh, they get the slam. That good Fissure will be an Echo Slam follow up. Yes, they will. The grip as well. A little bit over committed there, but there's a mega kill streak tossed over. So why the hell not? And well, the PA meanwhile gets a double crit there onto the Bounty Hunter, kills him off. Once again, Ryo blinks away to the south, but Ohio scouts him out with a missile. There will be a cask, as well as a hook follow-up with the Glimmer Cape though. Does he see it? Yes, finds him. Ryo will not be able to get out of this. He stuns the ground, misses on that PA. There's just good sleep there. We'll find him. And now the Ember Spirit. I see him jumping to the side there. Okay, not the best side, but we'll try and get out of there in time. But now, Mushy, it's got 900 gold on him. Fnatic Black, it's got that BKB, the Battle Fury, Helm of the Dominator. What will he build towards now? He has no more Aegis. Jules, Picked up the Staff of Wizardry. Once you get that 4 staff, really pivotal against a Clockwork. And Jesse Vash. Oh, gets scouted out by the creep there. So Jesse Vash, they know that his rough whereabouts are going to be in this vicinity. Potato. Let's charge on in once again. Scouts out the Shadow Fiend. Do they want to go for it? The PA has full vision of this. The BKB needs to be coming out now. Pops that BKB. Net. We'll get the slam in. There's a Requiem of Souls. The Glimmer Cape. Okay. Not committing to that fight. They will actually get the wards down. And another BKB charge forced out here. I'm not even sure the BKB charge was needed there, to be honest. They trade a Nether Strike for BKB charge. And now with this tier 2 tower push, he will not have that BKB for 53 seconds.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ryo throws out the dagger, Shaker. Black the fissure. Jesse Vash, the buckler as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Jules.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Another charge going out onto the Shadow Fiend top. He'll blink away and immediately, you know, forces out 1 TP. And now they're trying to take a fight here. It's 3 versus 5. If they can take a fight here, they'll be in a huge advantage. But they're not actually going to go for it. So Cuckoo continues his rat adventures. I think he has a Daedalus now. He's purchased up the full Daedalus. Yep, he's purchased up the full Daedalus. Dagger will fly. He will seek the Ember Spirit on the other side of the map. Lands on him. Cuckoo. Daedalus on point. And now with the Basher on the PA, he could go for those dagger crits. With Bane Elemental as well. So far, I've not really seen the Bane's full use in this game. I mean, yeah, the grip through BKB is pretty nice here and there, but I don't really feel it. It's a hero very... It's a really bad matchup against a lot of heroes, especially at Spirit Breaker. Just the AoE stuns that the Spirit Breaker can throw out is going to be very punishing for him. Black. Battle Fury on board. The Clockwork now has an Aghanim Scepter. You'll be seeing hooks many times in a single fight, maybe. Mushy. Mushy. You have a 4-star from ES now. Jesse Vash. Only that buckler. This guy's so poor. He's trying to go for Greaves, but yeah, just been doing nothing but dying. 3 last hits. The net worth being at 2005. Very, very poor. DJ. Let's track on him. Charge, maybe. Yep, there's a charge. Just keep tabs on this Bounty Hunter. See if he roams into a position vulnerable to a gank. But I expect this Spirit Breaker to just, drop out. And now Roshan is up. Roshan is up here. Jesse Vash. We'll just check it out. It confirms that it's there. They might actually decide to contest as Fnatic goes for the Hyperstone on this Queen. Really wants to build towards a more carry-oriented build. Queen of Pain does have good agility gain as well. This Observer might have scouted Mushy smoking out, but I think it's pretty obvious at this point that Smoke is possibly in motion here. And oh, Black starts off with a 1000 damage crit on Roshan, and they're going for the big wraparound. They're going in for that big wrap, and Jesse Vash goes in for that invis. He might be to the battle late, and they have to be fast with this one. Raging Potato immediately breaks Smoke. They know that they're in the rush pit. Do they do it in time though? Cuckoo goes in for the chops maybe. Goes in for the chops. The Echo Slam could be huge. They go in, they see it. The Echo Slam comes up. Mushy getting compromised there. The Requiem of Souls won't catch him out. There goes your Witch Doctor, and now they bash in on Jesse Vash. They sleep him out. He will be secure now. They will go for the Scream. Goes down on that Bounty Hunter. Will the thing be stolen? No, it's not been stolen. Roshan is killed by the Dire. The Aegis will be stolen by that Shadow Fiend actually. And now he comes back for a second round. And he gets a ring, gets a double kill. Ohio, the next one as well. That's a triple going his way, but his whole team has been wiped out. Now a first hit bash with a dagger. Black will secure that. Where's your Ember Spirit? Not there, but double kill here for Black. And we have Net sitting back, purchases up his whole BKB, but that was a Aegis going the way of Shadow Fiend, and they do actually pwn a lot of Fnatic heroes along with them. They lose a lot of heroes in the sidelines, but then when you are so far behind on Fnatic, that is a trait you were hoping to get, and that XP graph really going to be good as well, as they will. They will start to make a small tweak up top. And the best part about it all is that Cuckoo did not die. So he's set in, he based in track goal right now. Going to be continuously getting up his farm and trying to get something done. Ryo. Force taps himself forward. Jesse Bosch has to be very careful here. They drop the sentry once they see him. Is there going to be a hook? Is there going to be a hook? The Spirit Breaker, he sees. Oh, the hook shot's going to miss. The cast will miss. And there we go. Jesse Bosch getting caught out. The Nether Strike is there to get him there if he wants to. And the track will go into Mushy. They want to try and get the easy kill as possible. Mushy going to get tagged there. And down he goes. Turn it down lights. Meanwhile, Cuckoo. Abyssal Blade down for Black. Gonna have that bonus damage available to him. Gonna have the extra burst coming out from those crits as well. Shadow Fiend will have to really play it safe here. Oh, there's a hook shot to secure that Black BKB, but BKB now coming in. There's an Ember Spirit TPing in as well. They should back off right now. Net gonna get caught out. Oh, good blink forward by Potato. He doesn't like it when they push up at him. And now the double chain will come in. The Requiem of Souls a little bit underwhelming. Raging Potato now gonna get caught out. The cast coming in. Black coming in for those big crits, but Echo Slam will follow things up. But Black getting caught out here. Gonna get sunged up. Raging Potato is probably gonna fall here as a result. But no, Black is gonna lose a lot of his life. They try and punch Black. Oh, they do get the sap there on Black, and they will kill him off. That's a beggar kill going to Bane. Jules managing to pull things back here. The Sonic Wave. What the hell? Completely missing there. Air balls at Ohio getting slapped up. Jesse Bosch with the tracks ready. Sleeps up Ohio. DJ does have that BKB. He will come in here and clean house. Out 3 now being mopped up here by DJ. And Ohio will try and run away. But the Ember Spirit, he's coming back. He has a double damage. He really wants to pursue this one. But he doesn't have any more spirits. He traps himself in the trees. And now will not be able to get that kill. Or will he? Or will he? Oh, seeks Ohio. Ohio. It's 100, oh, nope, 150 mana, so he will not be able to get that out of there. And there we go, there's your chains forward, gets the chains forward, stop will not save you. Or will it? Or will it? It will. And oh, what? That's one hell of a shuriken, my friend. That was some sick toss. That's going to the highlight reel for sure. And it will actually secure that kill on that Clockwork. Wonderful play here from Jesse Bosch, getting a small inkling out of that bad situation. Now GJ, 8-2-8, very good on this Queen of Pain thus far, has managed to punish the enemy's overextensions. Sonic Wave, a little airbally, a bit weird as to why he screamed that way. Probably a little panic, spot of panic is probably the reason. And now we have a Manta Style coming up for Cuckoo. Wants to remove some of that. What does he want to remove actually? There is no silence. Probably just a casual Yasha. It is very good on agility heroes, but it does look like a Manta Style. The ultimate orb has been picked up. I was thinking more along the lines of Skadi, to be very honest. Skadi could really kite out the enemy team, count it PA, kite the Spirit Breaker. Ryo is here to back things up. If the Spirit Breaker gets in, oh no, gets a ping there, and now Net in trouble. The MKB is done for Raging Potato. No, he's getting caught out. No BKB available, and the first hit crit from PA will actually get that kill. Jesse Bosch loses his life as well. Glimmer Cape is there. They're looking for him. Oh, Jules, they see him. They run in. He runs in. He's like, no, auto attack, no. Okay, double crits. Easy for Black. Gets another kill here on the Bane. Overextensions all around, and now we have the Centaur Warrunner in the front lines. The Shadow Fiend's BKB wasn't wasted, I guess. That is a plus. Cuckoo, I hope you have a Remnant. He does not. Does he? Does he have it? Okay. No, he doesn't have a Remnant, but he's going in for Nat. Oh, zips away. Gets the bait. Well done. The Fnatic Spirit Breaker nearly losing his life, but PA, he's ready for it. Black with the collection. Soul Collector right here. Dodges the Empowering Ace and gets a first hit bash on that dagger as well. Going in, he gets a crit. Skilled, outskilled there by Black. Jesse Bosch ready to follow up with the Shuriken Toss, but that is really not doing too much there. The tower shots are going to bring the Spirit Breaker down low, but the heals come out. The Aghanim Scepter is going to be chopped here by this Queen. Yeah, dropped down by the Queen. Try to get the value heals, but now the return. A quick blink forward, trying to seek out targets once again. Has BKBs. He knows that he has BKBs. Try and save him, but
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
DJ, 2,000 gold on him. Manta Style, not sure how this is going to help things out. Amber Spirit doesn't have buyout for 40 seconds. This is the high ground push. Black with the intuitive plays and managed to collect himself some big kills there in the Mineski pace. And this looks like a game 1 loss here if things go this way. And well, at least a game 1 racks at least. The Enfeeble will come out. The dagger will go on to Jules. He'll go into Glimmer. The gold graph is 10,000 in favor of Fnatic. Net worth favoring Black heavily. And if he gets a dagger crit, I swear, it's gonna be really bad.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
And right now, they're gonna TP out, they're gonna grip here onto the Black. Oh, they go for the Wrecking Souls, gets a huge nuke here, but the bash has come out. Fnatic will lose his life. I mean, rather, SM will lose his life. Black just turns around, gives him a slash there, recovering some life PJ with the Sonic Wave as well. And that will look like a perfect fight. This looked like a great fight as well. Good Echo Slam, do some big crits all around, but they stun him up. Is there a dagger? No, Manta styles it up, but the Abyssal Blade is there. Tears up Cuckoo, drops the stun, but not enough as DJ comes in for round number 2. Mop the Ember Spirit up. It's 80 seconds on the sidelines, and Mineski might be tapping out game 1 after that crushing defeat. Fnatic didn't even drop a single hero there. It drops down into 15,000 net worth. This is why I was saying, Jules, this Bane Elemental is just so frustrating for him. He can't do much. The Brain Sack goes out, doesn't heal much life. But yeah, Black looking for a target here. The Shuriken Toss once again going out. Doesn't land on Ohio. But that's the second side of Rex. It might be GG. It's a BO5 though, so they still have opportunities to turn this back, although Fnatic does have the opportunity to turn this into a 3-0 sweep. Mineski still have the chance to fight things, turn things around, and you know, make it even. But now we have Mushi's Witch Doctor with that Blink Dagger. More more tactical locations to set up his machine gun. But yeah, I think Mineski, you know, with this defeat, I don't see them coming back, honestly. It could happen with some throws from Fnatic, but if Fnatic plays one right, it might not even be a chance for recovery here, because, well, let's face it, this PA is stacked. And in the BO5, you don't want to wear yourself out on the lowest game. You know, maybe tap out early, do some reflection, and work on game number 2. Not force it out, be extremely demoralized with some soul-crushing defeats, and just actually losing the fight more and more, and then losing the fight in game number 2 as well. Losing Spirit is not something you want to have. And Jules, nah, Jules, okay. But hey, looks like it is the game-ending rune here for Black. He will get Roshan at the same time, even has the space for it. And now the clockwork says, there's Roshan. Double damage signals Roshan most of the time. And yeah, there goes Black, goes in there. Let's look at the crits, my friends. Sam, 2,000. Alright, so this Roshan will be really quick, and I'm not sure they can blow Black up now with the Satanic on board. It's gonna be extremely difficult. And Temple Water Scroll, gonna drop that down and get himself a second life, you know. Pick up the Aegis. No, goes for the cheese. DJ more fragile. Here's that Black says, it's okay, I got this, bros. I will be able to hit cheese and secure that. Now it's gonna be a crit here for Shadow Fiend. He has been doing his best, you know, trying to get the wins, trying to get the farm in, and lay the hurt on the PA. But now with that Satanic, a full recovery could very well be a possibility here, even if they drop him to 1 8 point. So we'll see how Black functions in that next fight. He has the big crits behind him at 1,800 on those creeps. Those poor guys. First hit bash, definitely a big thing to worry about. And now the smoke out here, the desperation smoke here from Mineski. They could get something big, but diving into this Aegis, they know that they can't take a fight in their own base. They have to go for the surprise tactics. Mineski won't be expected to jump in at this critical moment, but it's a last ditch attempt. But I guess they are going to be sitting in base. They say, that's a bad idea, boys. We'll fight on the high ground. But I honestly think their high ground advantage is non-existent. They only have that Earthshaker. It's not that big a deal. The enemy will not be clumping up there. Their best chance was when the creep wave was pushed up. They had an avenue. They had a window to try and smoke on in. Jesse Bosch finally getting a mechanism. 44 minutes in. This is the poorest I've seen a Bounty Hunter in many games. 181 GPM. That is not the play, my friends. Oh, hookshot in on the Earthshaker. Okay, you know, just trying to make some panic happen. Gets the chains across. Track up on the few heroes. And what a bash from to Jesse Bosch. Has to be very careful here. Destroys that ward. It goes in for the scream. The ball will fly. He'll still hear it. Blink travels faster than sound. Fnatic still hold fast on this upper high ground here. And they'll try and go for the hits and get some crits. Okay, gets himself hexed. A hookshot will come. Cuckoo could be caught out. Nope, still no force. No aggression here. Jules with the quick force staff will build Zima. Cuckoo walks into the lightning and loses some mana. 1641. That's going to be the kill score for now. They're still holding fast. They have a lot of super creeps running in, and I think Fnatic are just waiting for that window to push in. Jules, Jules, no, Jules, that was not the play. Nope, you are not an Ember Spirit. You are not gonna survive that. So Jules with the casual and feeble harassment will get himself picked off. And
Radiant's top tower is under
unfortunate
attack.
as he is going to see himself in the fountain for the next 45 seconds with no buyback. Jesse Vash. Let's be very careful here. The clockwork, it's got free picks every few seconds. The Spirit Breaker is ready for any kind of play. Just barrage in there. Getting more chains there. And now they're going up to hit the tower. I mean, he has Cheese, he has Fissure, he has Aegis. And now they're going in, they're going on to Black. They want to try and pick him up before he can pop the cheese. Molly get the cheese. Don't even need it. The zoning is just too strong. Yet Fnatic run the brick wall into Mineski, and they will tap out of game number 1 after a last ditch attempt. Jesse Vash, does he run away? Yes, he does. Jesse Vash will retreat in shame as his team falls to smithereens. Fnatic will claim game number 1 in very convincing fashion, 16 to 45. And we'll be hopping on to game number 2 in this best of 5 series. This is looking to be quite a series, as Mineski are showing that they can hold their ground despite there being some rather poor results on some of their heroes. Ryo saw some awesome games in the Trust matchup, but now not so spectacular as he sits 0-10 on his Earthshaker, and of course Jesse Vash on that Bounty Hunter as well. So we're hopping into game number 2, guys.